CTI peeps. Yesterday I kind of put a video out there about your grip on the bar. Along the lines of the grip are your wrist wraps. I use wrist wraps whether I am geared or raw. And the reason I wanted to put this out here is many times I've seen people wrapping up at the gym. And you know, they do just like everybody else. They just take it on, they put it around a few times, you know, and they think they've wrapped their wrist at this point. All right? Take note where the wrap is here and where it is in the front. I want to show you how I wrap my wrist. As you know, all wrist wraps come with a loop. I don't put that loop over my thumb anymore. I used to. It just gets in the way then. Sometimes it's hard to get it off. So I grab the loop with my thumb and forefinger, and then I start very high on the back of the wrist. And you notice on the first time I wrapped, it was not nearly that high. I pull it very tight. And this is the workout itself sometimes. You will have to hold the wrap with your pinky as you bring it around, otherwise it's going to come undone. And you're very low in the front, come up high in the back. Low in the front, high in the back. Now, you see, it's pretty high in the back, but yet it's low in the front. The other thing you notice is, as I straighten out my fingers, it's very difficult to do so. And it literally pulls my fingers back into place. Alright? So, when I grip the bar's right here like I showed you yesterday, and I squeeze very hard. And it actually tightens up the wrist wrap a little bit more when you squeeze. You can actually see my knuckles, how white they get from it. But I have a ton of support on my wrist at this point. When you're handling heavy weight, that becomes very important. It also becomes very important in gear and as well as raw. Now, when you go to wrap the other hand, you're not going to put the loop on your thumb or grab it with your thumb. You're going to grab it with your pinky this time. And again, that way, you can come up high on the back of the wrist. And after the first revolution, you can let go of that loop. But you got to hold it tight and pull it as tight as you can. Now, some of you may think, oh my gosh, I can't wrap it that tight. Work on getting it tighter. All right? You don't start out right away that way. It can be a little painful. But once you get used to it, you're going to be very happy that you did. And you know, the bench press is one of these games of percentages. Each little thing that you learn will give you 2%, 3%, 5%, 10% more in your lift. Those percentages will add up as you become more consistent with them. Hopefully you liked this little tutorial, and hopefully Zach liked it too. Later. Bye.